If you need to transfer a website from GoDaddy, I'm going to walk you through the process step by step in a simple, practical way. This is perfect whether you're moving your site to a new host or just making a backup so you can restore it later. And before we jump in, if this tutorial helps you out, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software and website guides just like this. All right, let's get started. First, go to GoDaddy and sign into the account that manages your website hosting. Once you're logged in, look for the My Products section. This is where GoDaddy keeps all of your domains, hosting plans, and other services in one place. Inside My Products, find the Web Hosting area and click Manage. This will take you to the hosting dashboard for the website you want to transfer. From there, you'll need to open CPanel Cpanel is the control panel that gives you access to your files, databases, backups, and site settings. Now, before moving anything, it's very important to create a full backup of your website. This protects you in case anything goes wrong during the transfer. In Cpanel, go to Files, then click Backup. Depending on your setup, you may see options for a full backup or partial backups. What you want is to download both your website files and your database. The files contain your theme, images, plugins, and core site structure, while the database contains your posts, pages, settings, and content. Once the backup is ready, download the files and the database to your computer. Make sure you save them somewhere easy to find, because you'll need them for the next steps. Now let's move the website to the new hosting account, or even to another location if you're keeping the same provider but changing environments. In the new hosting account, open File Manager and go into the public_HTML folder. This is usually the main folder where your website files live. From here, upload your website files. If your backup comes as a zip file, you can upload the zip first and then use extract to unpack everything into the public_HTML directory. If your files are already separate, upload them directly. Be patient during this part, especially if your website is large, because file transfers can take a little time. After the files are in place, the next major step is importing the database. Go to PhpMyAdmin in your hosting control panel. PhpMyAdmin is the tool used to manage MySQL databases. First, create a new database if one doesn't already exist, and then import the SQL file you downloaded from GoDaddy. This restores your site content and settings so your website can function properly. Once the database is imported, you need to update the website configuration file. For WordPress sites, this is usually wordpress-config.php. Open that file and edit the database name, database username, and database password so they match the new hosting account details. If your website uses a different platform, look for the equivalent configuration file and update the database connection information there. This part is crucial because even if your files and database are uploaded correctly, the site won't work unless the config file points to the right database. So take your time and double-check every value before saving. After that, test your website to make sure everything loads properly. Visit the home page, open a few pages, and confirm that images, links, and forms are working. If something looks off, the issue is usually related to the database connection, file paths, or missing files during upload. And that's really the full process. You sign into GoDaddy, open My Products, manage your hosting, access Cpanel, back up your files and database, upload everything to the new hosting account, import the database, and update the config file so the site connects correctly. If this tutorial made the process easier, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more website tutorials, hosting guides, and beginner-friendly how-to content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.